Today, the Federal Reserve Board begins a two-day meeting where it is expected to raise interest rates a quarter point tomorrow afternoon. And NewsNation business analyst Lydia Moynihan joining us now. You have a nice coat on, too, I have to say. I'm giving all the compliments, all the love.
Thank you. I'm a little jealous of the tweed, but I do appreciate the compliment.
I know. I was like, he looks sharp. I'm liking this. I could rock that jacket with a nice little scarf. Okay, let's celebrate the second day of spring and a quarter point hike. A quarter point percentage point. This foregone conclusion, or will this be like their last hike? Can we stop with the hikes and be done with it already?
Never before have meetings seemed so exciting and dramatic. Look, as we head into this, there's a lot of people saying there's what the Fed should do and there's what they will do. A lot of people, as we head into this, even Elon Musk weighing in, saying that the Fed shouldn't hike rates at all. A lot of Fed governors as well chiming in saying, calm down. We've had bank runs. We've had bank collapses. Just put your foot on the brake already. And then there's the expectation of what they will do. Increasingly, that expectation is that they will do a 25 basis point hike. That's what the market has baked in. 85% of people believe that is what's going to happen at this point. But it's important to note that there's what they will do tomorrow. And then, of course, there's what they'll signal. And this is what the Federal Reserve is able to do. And this is why people will be paying attention, not just to what they do with interest rates, but what they say in the meeting and what those notes look like and what Jerome Powell has to say. Because even if he raises interest rates 25 basis points, but signals, we're done, we're pausing, we're going to take a break, I think that would be a real relief to the market. So even if we get that interest rate hike, if he signals that after this, we're just going to let everything work its way through the system, we're going to just take a step back, see what happens, I think that would be a real relief to the market. So that is, I think, what people are hoping for at this point, is we do get that little bit of a bump, but then we hear that we won't have to deal with this for some time down the road.
Okay, well, we'll find out if he decides to be that generous. Lydia, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.